I just want to thank my agent, Kevin Uvain, and God, Harvey Weinstein.
هارفي واينستين معبود هوليوود الذي أشرف على إنتاج وتوزيع أهم الأفلام في تاريخ هوليوود الحديث، وحول مخرجيها وممثليها من مجهولين إلى نجوم عالميين. وطال نفوذه البيت الأبيض الأمريكي، حيث كان يستضيفه رؤساء الولايات المتحدة، ومنح وسام قائد الإمبراطورية البريطانية ووسام جوقة الشرف الفرنسية.
Hollywood sex scandal deepens. Rose McGowan is the latest actress to claim she was raped by film producer Harvey Weinstein.
في 5 من شهر أكتوبر تشرين الأول هذا العام، تحول واينستين من إله مقدس إلى شرير مدنس، عندما كشفت جريدة نيويورك تايمز عن اعتداءات جنسية ارتكبها بحق الممثلات على مدى 3 عقود. واينستين نفى الاتهامات ضده، مؤكداً أنه لم يمارس الجنس بدون رضا الطرف الآخر. ولكن نجمات هوليووديات مثل أنجلينا جولي وغوينيث بارتلو وعشرات النساء صرحن بأنهن كن أيضاً عرضة لتحرشاته الجنسية. واشتعلت حملة استنكار صاخبة ضد المنتج العملاق في هوليوود وخارجها، مما دفع مجلس إدارة شركته واينستين التي أسسها عام 2005 إلى فصله من منصبه وطرده منها. وانقلب كل زملائه ونجومه عليه. Everybody's saying Harvey Weinstein is bad. You knew him very well. You knew him as a good guy. Is he bad now?
I knew him as a fierce advocate for the work. But this other side of him, this criminal side of him, I had absolutely no idea, and I don't know anybody who had any idea that that was going on. I mean, this is criminal behavior. It's rape. It's something very, very different.
Harvey would tell me about affairs he'd had with actresses, which I mostly didn't believe for obvious reasons, which is to believe them would be to believe something about actresses that I knew and liked and didn't really believe had those affairs. I thought he was just telling stories. We come to find out that he's an assaulter, possibly a rapist, and he silenced women.
كيف تربع واينستين على عرش هوليوود وصار يتحكم بمصير من فيها ويعتدي عليهم بحصانة لمدة 3 عقود. في أواخر سبعينيات القرن الماضي، أسس واينستين مع شقيقه الأصغر بوب شركة ميراماكس لإنتاج وتوزيع الأفلام المستقلة التي كانت تتفاداها هوليوود لكونها غير مربحة تجارياً. وفي عام 1989 حضر مهرجان ساندانس للأفلام المستقلة، واشترى فيلماً بعنوان جونسون وأكاذيب وأشرطة فيديو لمخرج غير معروف يدعى ستيفن سودربيرغ. ورغم أن الفيلم لم يكن تجارياً وكانت تكلفة إنتاجه تعادل $1,200,000، إلا أن واينستين حوله إلى أسطورة نجاح في شباك التذاكر الأمريكية، حيث بلغت إيراداته أكثر من $24 مليون. وبفضل واينستين صارت الأفلام المستقلة تضاهي أفلام استوديوهات هوليوود الضخمة في شباك التذاكر. وفي حديث معه العام الماضي كشف لنا عن سر نجاحه.
Harvey, when you speak to studio executives, they tell you that they cannot make a profit or survive without blockbusters movies. Yet you keep making those modest budget dramas, and you're still flourishing. How does that work for you?
You know, you do it with awards, you do it with winning festivals. I mean, you know, it's a lot of hard work. It's, you know, I mean, by the time you get to the movie in the theater, you've already sort of pre-sold it, Sam. You know, in other words, it's won a festival, or it won 2 festivals, or it got nominated for Hollywood Foreign Press and the Golden Globes and maybe Oscar nominations.
And you're known for being a relentless campaigner for awards, and I heard once you said that you hand-delivered screeners to Oscar voters. Why awards are so important?
You know, hand deliver are the old days because, you know, the rules are against it now, you know, so I have to, you know, I had to get rid of my hand delivery truck, you know, not that I ever had one. But the idea of the hand delivery, so to speak, was just sort of a metaphor. In other words, if you don't see the movie, you can't vote for it. There's no art of campaigning for an Oscar. The biggest thing for an Oscar or a Golden Globe, Sam yourself, you're a member of the HFPA. If you don't see the movie, you're not going to vote for it. It's as simple as that. So I have to somehow get you to see my movie. That's the only way. And you might say, God, I saw that movie. What a waste. Boy, he wasted his time. I'm not voting for it anyhow, because nobody's in the booth with you when you pull the lever down. But there's no chance of getting you to vote for it if you didn't see it. So that's where a tremendous amount of effort. And the movies will not succeed unless we have the acclaim. That's why the award season becomes more and more important.
حملات الجوائز التي ابتكرها واينستين في بداية التسعينيات ساهمت في دحر أفلام استوديوهات هوليوود الضخمة في معارك الجوائز، وحققت لأفلامه ومخرجيها وممثليها وتقنييها 81 جائزة أوسكار و340 ترشيحاً لها. ولكن رغم كل التحف السينمائية التي أنتجها والإنجازات التي حققها للسينمائيين المستقلين، إلا أنه كان يثير الرعب في قلوبهم، لأنه كان يدمر من يخالفوه ويدفن أفلامهم.
I knew him as, you know, a guy you definitely wanted on your side, rather than against you, yeah. And if you spent 5 minutes with him, you knew him. If you ever interviewed him, you would know he was a bully, he was intimidating, he was tough, and he was scary. And, you know, a rite of passage working with him was to stand up to him. And every filmmaker did it, you know, and would, you know, earn his respect. And then you go like, yeah, I stood up to Harvey.
كان واينستين يتدخل في اختيارات مخرجيه الإبداعية ويجبرهم على توليف أفلامهم حسب رؤيته ورغبته، مما أكسبه لقب هارفي المقص.
First of all, it's exaggerated. You know, I said recently at the Producers Guild, I said the reason they called it Harvey Scissorhands was, and I said it was competition when I first started, you know, and I said competition that does the same thing. Studios do it all the time. You know, I mean, it's not like we're impinging, you know what I mean, at Weinstein Company. I don't know what studios do. I think they do more impinging, but they just do it more
But you're
secretly.
different than the studios. Studios,
Yeah.
they don't make independent cinema. They
Right.
make big products.
And they shape their product,
Yeah.
you know, accordingly.
But you work with auteurs.
Yes,
It's kinda
but
different.
just because they're auteurs doesn't mean, you know, that, you know, I mean, they shouldn't be conscientious of audience and critics. You know, I mean, when you deliver a cut that's 3 hours and 30 minutes of a movie that should be 2 hours and 30 minutes, you know, it's just, you know, sometimes it's helping them get clear.
فظاظة واينستين كانت معروفة في هوليوود، ولكن أحداً لم يتصدى له، ولهذا لم تتجرأ ضحاياه الفتيات عن كشف اعتداءاته الجنسية عليهن. فهل هوليوود مسؤولة عن تصرفاته؟
I don't accept the argument that it's Hollywood's moral credibility, because it's the country's moral credibility. We saw this at Fox News. It was pervasive there. We've seen it in D.C. We've heard it from our president. This is behavior that is something that is deeply ingrained clearly in our society, more so than I think any of us really thought.
منذ فضح واينستين طلقته زوجته وتم سحب عضويته من البافتا البريطانية وأكاديمية علوم وفنون الصور المتحركة الأمريكية ورابطة المنتجين الأمريكيين. وقررت الحكومات البريطانية والفرنسية سحب أوسمة الشرف منه. وفتحت السلطات الأمريكية والبريطانية ملفات تحقيقات ضده.
This can't stop with Hollywood and a few accusations, because what'll happen, Harvey will become the great joke. He'll be a joke at the Oscars again, and he'll be a joke at all the events, and the behavior in all industries will continue. So it can't just be about this. It has to be about all of us, and it has to be, and everyone has to take responsibility for what their part in the process.
من المفارقات أن فيلم واينستين الأخير ويند ريفر الذي ما زال يعرض في دور السينما يدور حول قضية اغتصاب فتاة هندية حمراء. وفي عام 2012 أنتج فيلم بلطجي الذي يعالج ظاهرة البلطجة في المدارس الأمريكية.
I want to hold a mirror up. I'm not saying I know what's right or I know how to do it. I'm not, you know, I know nothing like that. But I do know that when, you know, we do Fed Up or Bully or these kind of things, they resonate with audiences. People discuss it, they become part of the conscientiousness. I know myself, after seeing Fed Up, I'm trying to cut down sugar, you know, and I see, even in my own life, I've always said that, like, you know, I love M&Ms. I eat on the go. You know, I've had times when Sam, I put M&Ms in my suit pocket.
I've noticed you improved tremendously.
Yeah, and I've given up sugar. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's how I got there. I mean, I haven't successfully given it up. I'm still tempted, but I also see my moods change tremendously too. And the temper is diminished. You know, a lot of things, there are byproducts that are good about that.
ولكن يبدو أن فضيحة واينستين وليس أفلامه التي سوف تترك الأثر الأكبر عليه وعلى هوليوود وعلى العالم أسره. سام عاصي، BBC.